What up? What a fucking start. First word is a voice crack, man. Let's go. Yeah. Just got home from work. Ate some food. Thanks, Dad, for the food. There we go. My game looks like ass. Again. And it looks good. What was I saying? I don't know. But my PC parts I'm missing, the power supply and the remaining case fans, are arriving tomorrow. And if they arrive before 2 in the afternoon, before 2, then I'll build it tomorrow. If they arrive after, I'll build it the day after tomorrow. So I have begun preparing by charging up my things, making sure everything is prepped and ready. And then of course I'm gonna have to see if the timings work and shit because of delay and stuff. I have to make sure like things add up, so it doesn't look like I'm speaking a minute in the past. Yeah. But yeah, man. This is gonna be, I was gonna say this is gonna be the last stream on this PC, but I'm gonna stream tomorrow or the day after stream. Actually, if the PC parts don't come tomorrow, I'm just gonna play this again. Because you know what? I have nothing else to stream. I'm not gonna play Arena all day. I'm probably gonna actually like want to play this. But in the case, if my parts arrive early tomorrow, then this is the last gaming stream on this PC. Yes. Okay. Oh, fuck. I don't think my stream is gonna be that long today. I also want to raid Benji, CS friend of mine. But I'm also very tired, and I'm gonna get it up early tomorrow, to make sure everything is set and ready and prepared and yada yada. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stream for like an hour and a half ish. Yeah. Yeah. I actually think for today's stream, I just want to build PCs. So I'm just gonna go in the free build. Yeah. Oh yeah, I tried to build the PC I'm gonna make. Wait, what? No, what? Oh yeah, I did. Well, this is a different case though. But they are the right fans. Also, this is rotating on the inside, but those aren't. What? They don't have the right graphics card either. But that is the right motherboard. And it is the right RAM, I think. So that's Fury RAM, and I'm using Fury RAM, so... Let me see, what RAM is in this? It's not the right RAM. I have 32 gigs, well, 64 across 2 sticks. It's the right speed though, so... Yeah. Also, it's not the same cooler. It's not the same. It is. Wait, no, it's not the same CPU either, because they don't have the X3D variant. Yeah. You only have the 950X. That's so bad. Let's just build PCs, man. Let's put this away, put this away, this thing away, this thing away. Yeah. Right. What the hell? The fuck? Yo. That's a cool looking case. Oh, hell yeah. Should I make it like a really girly type build? Because I could with that Sakura version. I saw Linus Tech Tips make a build up with this case. They also made a build with the case that I'm gonna use now. And they did that after I bought the case, so... Yeah, it's not like I watched the video, I was like, oh, I need that case, it looks so good. I was like, dude, that case just looks like really cool and sick, and it's very big, so I want it. That was my thinking. Alright, I'm thinking, let's go full pink. Wait, can I... Are there already pink cables? That's purple, not pink. If I can spell it right. There is pink. But I don't have it in the version that I wanted, so... Pink! Wow. Oh yeah. What up, chef? Me and Umar are trying to do delivery from the past. We got with full level 6 destroyed us somewhere back at customs. Me when I grind Ragman and mechanic. Dude, you only done delivery from the past now? Isn't that one of the first quests you do within like a week of playing? You guys should have just like shot him in the legs though, for real. Mechanic and Ragman are more sexy. Yeah, but those tasks are the like tasks you do a week in of playing. You know? Oh, that's good. All right, bro. I don't want prepper Soviet era guns. Then you should have done those quests. Oh, yeah, it's a proper quest. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, okay. Okay, I understand. This one looks the most pink reddish. Let's just get the most expensive one you can use in this. Nice. Let's use that. Ragman has cool American gear. So does Ref. if you've unlocked everything. How far are you in the battle pass? Not the Fortnite one. Ooh, pink. But I want it to be pink and white though, so let's just go for the top one. So it has to be in the bottom. Interesting. Yeah, there's not going to be space for our graphics card. I need levels for F4. I think I'm about done. Nice. I also just need levels. I'm level 33, I think. And yeah. I got a lot of quests done earlier today, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. I only need one level and like 60k more XP, I'm pretty sure. 18k XP away from level 33. Nice. Yeah, after I've built my PC, I'm gonna, of course, update the BIOS, the drivers, and add all the software I need. And I'll let shiz. But the day after, dude, I'm gonna be gaming so much. But I have work on the 7th, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I do. But it's a short shift though, so. But yeah, I'm gonna. Of course, I need sleep, but I really wanna just game. I even said yes to like work some shifts, cause I have basically like almost no work this month, so. Yeah. Alright, let's add a power supply. I need that. Oh, what? I can't get the white one? Shit. Well, let's use that one then. And where do you go? Aha. I see now. Thank you. Ew. Let's get rid of that. I need my pink cables. Pink. Flat. Ribbon braided. Nice. Awesome. Okay. God damn. I can fit in here? We're gonna have to mount it at the front though, right? Wait, what? It's a 3-slot one? What? Like, Jesus. I mean, that's right next to the part below, so, you know, it's gonna be good air. Jesus Christ, what a huge graphics card, though. Alright, we need some storage in this. Isn't there an SSD slot anywhere? No. Well, fuck. It says there is, but I don't see it. On the back or? $32.75. This is better. I mean, okay. Looks like we have an SSD in now. Nice. Nice. Okay. What do we need? What do we need? We need cooling for the CPU. The CPU. So it's gonna have to be a big ass fan. Unless can I use a one of these? No. Okay, yeah. Shit. Wow. The actual good fans are gonna be too big. And we can't have a liquid cooler, so 1 CFM. Yikes. This thing is gonna fucking be a fire hazard. How is it that... How is it that big? Jesus Christ. Alright, we need some case fans in here. I can fit 140s, so what has the highest CFM? 94? They're different colors though. It's meant to be. Oh, I can't then. Bruh. I can only have... Wow. Wow. This is a nightmare. I used this one, right? Can't fit because of the fan. That can't fit because of the RAM. Fuck. That can't fit because of the RAM. That can't fit because of the RAM. This can fit. Somehow. What? It was green. Hello? It was green, no? Okay. Wow. I can't just rotate it. See, it was green. I cheated it. I cheesed it. Okay, okay, okay. So we got storage. We got everything. I just need... I can put a PCI cover? What? Wait, I can have a... But then no. There wouldn't be space for the fan if I wanted to have a graphics card here. This is an interesting case. In many ways. I can have fans here. Wait, what? But the side panel's glass. Can that have the... What were they called? CT 140. Pink. Reverse. No. What about some more? 120s. Then what is this for? Like what? Okay. That was very fast. And now let's go in this, and select all. Static. Oh yeah. Wait. There. Can we see the thermals? Isn't there a... Isn't it this one? Yes. Uh-oh. I actually expected worse. I expected worse. Alright, let's see, what did I put in it? The 5990, I mean the 5950X. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. 49. Okay, so it is... Yes. Pink case. Okay. Let's, Scandinavian type build. Yes. All right. Let's start with the motherboard. I want to go black and brown. Barack Obama. Fellow Americans. I could go for this. Hell yeah, that looks good. No. Processor. Yikes. Of course I want onboard graphics. Hello. Boom. Boom. And then let's open these. How are these different? ARGB. Oh, these have RGB, these don't. Oh, okay, that's all. That's how they're different. Do I wanna water cool? Can I potentially go? Ooh, are they already water cooled? They are. Oh my god. Yes. Of course. I actually like how this looks. can't have more than one though. Is it because this motherboard? Wait, what motherboard is it? Z790. Yeah, that's why. Okay. About to crash out. Okay, why? 'Cause you're Swedish? What? These suck. Expected better. I'll be real. Oh yeah. Huh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get a radiator. Do we have a 480 radiator? Nope. But we do have this. I want it at the top. Right? Or we'll see. It's just where do I put the reservoir? I want RGB, of course. Where can I have this? Nowhere. Fuck you thought. I can have this though. So yeah, the loop is gonna like... It's gonna be a weird loop. It's gonna go through. So like boom, 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 or boom, boom, boom. In here. Or in here and then up there and then through there. So like that. Wait, should I water cool this? No. No. Then it won't have the aesthetic, you know? It won't have That's what I'm going for with this. So let's look for... Wait, I can have a fourth? No. What is you on about? You... Wait, no, I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid. I just need a block. CPU block. I'm liking this one. This has RGB. Oh. Oof. Nice. Sigma. Right, piping. Should I go black or gold in this? Okay. You go in here. I know. So, and then it goes out. Yes. Oh, hell yeah. And then oh no. I'm gonna remove these because I want it to go from here to here. There we go. Because then it can go in here. And I need you to... Yes. And then you go up here. You know what? I'm fine with this, sort of. Oh, no. Can I fucking... You know what? Fuck it, dude. You go in there. Alright. Let's get a power supply in this. Wait, has my... No. Oof. Let's just get... Buckload. Wait, can we... Isn't that the one I'm gonna use? Wait, hold on. But it's gonna be for 3. I can't use that one, but I just want to check. Yes. That is the one. The Corsair one. That's the one I'm gonna use. But we're gonna use this one for this build. It's behind the seat. What? Okay. Oh, I should have probably... I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm not very intelligent. Yeah. Yes. Also, I'm using pink again. I don't want to do that. Do we have some cool cables that I can use? Let's just do this. No. Is this sort of like brown? Bitch? Alright. Yes. Yes. Plaid ribbon braided. How does this look? I mean, it looks better, but I am unsure. It's probably the best I can get, though, so... Can we have some fans in this? 140. Oh. Because I'm gonna imagine intake, outtake, and outtake. You know? Or should I intake, and then it's just... It's getting so much air, and it's gonna cool the whole system, basically. That could work. No, on the side. I mean, these are... I should go with these then. Like, some that are black corners, but RGB. And high CFM. What if I go with the CT 140 black? These. No, you stupid fuck. Normally when I play this, they would... Did I just brick the game? Okay. Interesting. Okay, I have no choice, apparently. That's just how that is. Okay. I might as well just make these the other way around then, because otherwise it looks stupid. Okay. I just have no choice on the last one. No matter what. Okay. And I can't have those there because of the system. What about 100 and... What about... Maybe they're just too thick, you know? That's annoying then. Let's try... No. I mean, this clearly has clearance. I don't know what you're on about, but that has clearance. Is it because he doesn't want me to allow to put them in because they're in the way? I mean, I could put this one in, just fine, and that's directly like right there. It's in the way. Like, same with this one. Okay, that's just how it is then. She's just gonna be fucked, I guess. Okay, but that looks like that's the PC. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Okay. That's a fast system. Jesus. Okay. Let's try and power this thing up. Suck dikker. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's not running. No. There we go. Okay. That's a build. 11K. Damn. Wow. Very nice. All right. What should we do now? What kind of build should we do now? What kind of build should we do now? I wanna. Should I try and set a max like spending limit? Should I try and set a budget for what build I want to go for? I think that would be interesting. Should I go for like let's do like that viewer STK Brangle 323 that they did. Go for a 1K build. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. I want to get an SATX though, so I'm probably gonna go for this one because it looks spacious. There's no shroud for the PSU though. There isn't these. Let's go for this one then. All right. I'm gonna build an AM4 PC, I think then. AM4 build. Let's go motherboards, AM4, and then go by low to high, of course. And then I want an SACX, so this one. What's the difference between these? You can handle higher hertz, but I'm not gonna have that. You can have that kind of have multi-GPU, but this wait, is more than okay. Yeah, let's go for a B series on the board. It's 110. Right, we're gonna have to go for this one. And I need an SSD, at least 1 terabyte. Let's go for 6 core. I want an X, maybe a 5th gen. Something like this. 6 core. What's the difference? 15 bucks? Let's try this one. Let's try this one. And then 2 sticks of RAM. We want 16, maybe 3, like this. Yeah, it's not the fastest RAM, but I can always replace it. Can always add something different if the budget looks weird. All right, let's add the. Only 500 gigs, but we can add some storage. So like this. What cables do we want? Should I go for a white build? Let's go for white. Sleeves. These. Okay, didn't change. Whatever. Can we get a white? It's the cheapest. 150. That's a lot. That's a lot. Let's just... Yeah, we can get like this. 50 bucks cheaper. This is 650. You can also get this, that's 10 bucks cheaper. Same size. Same type. Or that one. Let's go for this one. 80 plus gold. That basically doesn't mean shit. And we have to, of course... Do we go for an AIO? Should we try and make an AIO type build? That's expensive. We can't. We can't. That's too expensive. 100 CFM. 80 CFM. 53? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to go for something like... What's the difference between these? I don't know, this one is cheaper. Alright. Graphics card. Let's go for a 1080 is like $1,000 bucks, right? No, it's 600. What about that's so much. That's a lot. That's the graphics card I have. Wow. It's a single fan. 700 bucks. Hold on. Let's go for this. What's the wattage on this actually? 115. Okay. And then let's get some. It's already 1,000. I already went way over. Okay. Let's change the RAM first and foremost. Let's do 2 sticks for 16 gigs. DDR4, 8, and then this then. So I want it to have at least like okay speeds. And then we're gonna have a different CPU. Yeah, it really can't be a 6-core one. He's gonna have the same boosted frequency, so... Let's go for this one. Well, it is 4 cores. You can go a higher frequency than this one. It's probably very bad cores, but whatever. And then... it was this one. Let's look at now. 1000. We really can't have. Yeah, we can't have an SSD. I mean, we need to have an SSD though, so we just can't have this. We need a worse graphics card. Let's go look. We need at least 6 gigs VRAM. Okay, so it's either 4 or 8, I can tell. You know what? Let's go full AMD on this. That's 855. So we can still have an HDD, a hard drive. We can still have a hard drive. Minimum 1000. And then we need the fans. Wow, okay. So we're gonna go for some white ones. I'm thinking these then, because they're cheap. They're very cheap. How many can I squeeze in? Can I have 140s? I can have 2 in the front. I'd rather have 3 120s front. And then can I? No, that's only 120. What about top here? Can I have 140s here? I can. So I'm gonna. Alright. This works. This works. Yeah. We're just under that one cable part now. So I'm gonna quickly compare performance. It was the 3300X, and then what I'm using now, and then my yes. Wait, what? There's an X3D2? It basically just got announced. Oh my god. Bruh. Wait. Okay. No one in my country is selling it yet. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't have got it. I want to compare, and I want now English, and I want to compare those two against each other. Okay, so okay. overall, the X3D2 is 2% better than the X3D. Yeah. Okay. I want to see. Is there a different CPU I can go for? Because that CPU is gonna bottleneck everything. I went with this one, which is 100. AMD. Wait, AM4. There we go. That one. Okay, I could spend $50 more. Let's see. It was a 1600X. Oh my god, it's not even that much better. What the fuck? By the way, I don't even think the X3D2 is on a consumer level yet. I don't think regular people can just buy this. Let's search on Amazon and Newegg. Yeah. Yeah, it's not sold on Amazon. Okay. And not on Newegg either. Can you buy it from AMD themselves? It's not even on their own website? What? Their AI generated answer on their website, when I searched for it, it showed me the standard 9950X 3D, not the 2. What the hell? Anyway, that's interesting. Yeah, okay, so this build is just gonna be CPU bottleneck for a while, but it's gonna be fine for like chiller games, less CPU heavy games. But it's like a PC where it's for like a kid that wants to try the like Minecraft and Roblox and whatever, like those types of games. And then eventually they can part by part like upgrade whatever, you know? Yeah. I want to see, could I... What's the cheapest 1TB SSD I have? M.2, 1TB. Low to high, that's 120. And it's fast. It is fast. What is the... That's about the same. So it actually makes... I would... would you sacrifice? Yes. Yes, you would. Oh, I tapped out. Nice. But storage M.2 1 terabyte. Boom. And then you would have where was it? There it is. And it would only be a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. Didn't even put the fucking... God, I'm stupid. Oh wait, what? There is no heatsink on there. Okay, that's a problem. What? There wasn't a heatsink. Okay. What about a 2 terabyte? That's 200. Ah. No can do. Okay, so that's just gonna be how it is. And then... Is that a single slot? Oh my god, it is a single slot. Look at this. It's a little cute one. It doesn't even need internal power. It can just go straight from the motherboard power. Wow. Yeah. Actually, I think this Intel one is better. It has 10 gigs of VRAM. It's faster. See? It does take more power, but we're covered on that. Yeah. Let's go Intel on this. So, as much as I wouldn't like to, you know, that's just how it is. So, 10 gigs of VRAM, that's pretty good. Yeah. This is the build. Wow. Alright. Where is that air coming in? Oh, that's where. Okay. Wow. I mean, it looks pretty good. It's black and white. Just under 1K. Mission success. Mission success. All right, let's do one more, okay? Two more. Let's see how much time I have. So I'm probably gonna end around 22, around there ish. Should I go for a? I don't want to go for a. Oh, let's make it as expensive as possible. I want to go for like a solid type build though. For like on like a budget still. How much did I spend? Wait, I can just Google it. So okay. Yeah, okay, if you had the budget of like my budget, we'd go for like one of those crazy expensive ones. So let's not do that. Let's say 2.5K. 2.5K, like 1K, 2.5K, and then 5K. Let's do that. So I want to have an AIO at least, and then have good parts otherwise. Let's keep it white, shall we? This only has 280. I don't want to go too hard on the case. So I want it to look clean. Let's go for Corsair. Okay. Boom. Should we just make it Corsair? Alright. Should I go M4 again? Or go for a good Intel one? Let's just do an AM4 for the second one and an AM5 for the last one. Yeah, let's just do AMD for all of them. So, AM4. If this was in standard, I would go for this. Alright, let's go for this one. Yeah. And now we can go for a better CPU. Let's go for this one. You can always change it, but for now, let's go for that one. And we need an AIO, which I'm gonna have from the top. So 360. This one. Oh, we can only have it from the front. Okay, that's fine. And then our power supply, I'm not gonna go for a white one there. So we're still on the budget. So let's go for this one. And then let's go for a good SSD. Like, do we have 4 terabyte ones? We do. That's why is that so expensive, but it's slower? Okay. What about a 3 terabyte? Don't have that. 2 terabyte. Let's go for this one. And then our... Can I not install our RAM now? Probably. Let's go for... it's given, but... Let's go for 32 this time. And then... Can we get 4K? No. Can we get 36? Yes. This has a good timing. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's look at graphics cards. I'm not looking at the budget right now. 1K? Easy. Easy. We're almost done, basically. I can just use the rest on a graphics card. I actually still need more fans, so let's solve that. White. Can I have 140s? Top. No. And not on the side as well. Just gonna go. Yes. What? Only 2 fans? Hello? Okay. Weird. So that's gonna be intake, and this is gonna be the outtake. Outtake at the front is gonna be weird, though. And then graphics card. Okay, now we have some headroom here. This is a solid choice. Only has one fan though. $23 over budget, but I think if you're building a PC for 2K, that's fine. That's probably fine. I'm stupid. All right. Hell yeah. Now that is a pretty nice PC for 2K. I could have probably even upgraded the fuck prepper. Did you fail the mission again? Not fuck test drive. Fuck delivery from the past. 6 sprays on customs, all dead. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. I went through the same thing, man. But I could have honestly went for a better CPU, but 16 gigs of VRAM at this budget is pretty good. I feel like having a good GPU for this budget, and then you can always upgrade your CPU later. That's why I've become religious. You have to become religious. To who, though? Nikita? This was a 2K. 2K. Everyone? 1K. I'm stupid. 1K. Boom. Scandinavian type build. Type bisexual. Okay. Type B. Type B. Type B in chat. Alright, let's go 5K on this. So I'm thinking aim 5. Of course. White build as well, again. White. I really like this case. Other than the top here. And then I didn't like the case. Yeah, so I'm not gonna build with that case again. Should I build with this case instead? Wait, let me see. Can I have 140? Doesn't really matter. I can have two 140s up here. So I can have an AIO, two 140s, and then yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's build this. What levels do you have your traders in, Chef? Okay. This is the motherboard I'm gonna be using. Let's just build with that. Wouldn't that be cool? All of them. No, but what level are your traders? What level are they? Available 2, 3, maybe even 4. I'm gonna decide on a CPU first. Therapist level 2, I just need to go to dorms. Isn't therapist the easiest to get level 3 on though? I'm pretty sure I'm level 3. I wanna get a 3. What? We don't have this game doesn't have 3Ds? What? Embarrassing. I don't know, like, Lighthouse kind of grew on me. Bruh. Only because you play with Udomatovsky, man. That's the only reason. Udomatovsky changed you, man. Wait, should I delete this CPU? Half? It's also like a very chill map. Yeah, because no one wants to play on it. How's the queue time on it, though? Wait, can I even have an IO on this? Yes. Like 3-minute queue if you go on normal servers, but like 10 minutes ago if you go on MT. But you can't choose MT or normal servers though. You just choose what's best in your region. So okay. Bud. Should I also use the this case can't have my power supply? Okay. Might as well just go for a cheap one then. I say that, but I mean, like high queue time servers then. But you still can't choose, you know? You just can't go, oh hey, yeah, these servers, yeah, I'm gonna queue exactly those. It's not like community servers, you know? What is Blood on about? But son, you can, brother. I know you can in your launcher choose the servers that you want to connect to. But it's always gonna be region based. I can choose to go to Nigeria, Central Asia. Yeah, I know. I know. But why would you not? Why would you want to choose to play on high ping servers? I know EU, bro. That's what I'm saying. But you still can't in your game choose, hey, I want to play on exactly this server because I know. You know? Chef. You stupid man. You big silly. You big silly. Everything on a 160 ping is fine. Okay. Just letting you know, if we queue up, we're only gonna play EU servers. Okay. Okay. How old are you again, Chef? 15, right? Still? Should I have a discussion with your father? What? No shot, you're actually 15 still. You went through puberty, bruh. Alright, bud. Dude, I've heard you in-game. Okay? Uncle. It's enough. Just because I'm 21, I'm not an uncle, broski. You flippin' Dumbo. Alright. Sorry, family, I didn't expect that comeback. Oh, dude, you're funny. You're funny. No bitches, though. Anyway, let's have some case fans. 40 white. Let's do Corsair. You mother of fuck. Why are you big fuck? Okay, well, we can't use this. Hey, let's go for a different one. It fits with the time as well. Okay, so I expect to be able to have an AO up front and stuff. Let's do this shit all over again. Boom. Wait, before I do anything else. Nice. Wait, does Corsair have their own AIO? Probably do. What do they have in this game though? Yes. This shit game hella outdated. I mean they're still updating it, but they're just super slow. So damn. Sucks. But yeah, there's what? Fuck off. They made PCBS 1, abandoned that, then made this shit and don't even have 70% of real mainstream items. Yeah. And they thought, hey, you know what we need? More cases. Roblox rip-ups update faster. True. Actually true. That's true. You made a good point there, actually. If I can spell it right. Alright. I think I haven't spent enough money yet, so I'm actually having trouble spending that much money. Let's go. Let's ball. We're bawling out. We're bawling our eyes out, you know? Okay, so the rest we're just gonna use on the graphics card. Let's go high to low. Yeah, exactly. Oh fuck. Oh my god. And they don't have 5080s either, so okay, so I'm gonna do this one. Hello? Are you a 3-slot one? Oh my god, you are such a slut. I didn't even... Okay. I laugh. I cry. I shitted and came and peed and cried. Uh-oh. Well. This one. Right. And then the thing, you know? The thing. What's the difference between these? This one is slightly faster. Alright. So we're about $169 over budget. But I need another fan. Shit. Corsair 120 white. Boom. 69. There's no more 69. Sorry, man. Alright, this is it. $200 over budget though, but you know. It's whatever. Dust filter. Is that the top one? Yes. Front panel. There's no dust filter on the front panel. This is just like a grid that's made to be a dust filter. Okay. I guess so. And then you. And then you. And then we do this. Boom. And then boom. Let's see the speeds. Boom. And then boom. Select all, rainbow. Just gonna make it a little bit gay. There we go. Hell yeah. I mean, that's Corsair, but it doesn't look like it's running. Are those fans running? Are there even fans in there? I don't think there's fans in there. Hold on. I don't know if that's just a visual bug or what, but it's there. Okay. Nice. So, yeah, man. I think that's it. This is maybe the last day of gaming on this PC. Which is crazy. I'm just gonna name it Fab. Fuck. It's okay. Alright. Hell yeah. Honestly, how many people are we? We're like, it's probably just you and me, chef. I'll be real. Because I want to raid. Yeah, it is. That's fine. I want to raid. Are you like Loki trying to stream, or are you doing it for the fun of the game? I'm streaming when I want to, but I'm gonna stream Tarkov and CS, and like, because I'm gonna have a PC that can run it now. Then I don't know. For the fun of the game, it's not like I'm trying to make it a career. If it happens, though, that's gonna be awesome. But yeah, like it's not a plan A. That's for sure. But yeah, it's not like a thing where I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna fucking clip farm and you know what the youngins do. This shit ain't happening if you don't go no TikTok to grow up a community first. I have made one short, and yeah, I mean, I will like make TikToks and shorts and stuff and edit videos, but it's gonna be like for the fun of it, because I really like editing my own videos. Like I like having those projects, but I just really can't. I have a PC that can't really run games, and that's about it. So, but yeah, I'm gonna post on this game. And then I'm gonna raid Benye. Very nice guy. Very nice guy. And I want to give back to the people. You want to know some? I have a perfect example of having a failing stream career because no promo. I mean, it's not that I want to make a career out of it. I just want to have fun with it. And that's the most important part, you know? Having fun with your playing, who you're playing with, if you're playing alone, with your chat, having a good vibe, having a good time, being happy. You know? That's what life is about. So bring that cortisol down. 100 emoji? 100. 100. Alright, let's rate this son of a bitch. Yo, he only has one viewer? What? We gotta rate him. We have to rate him, boys. You don't know me, son? Clearly don't. Alright. Gamers. Fuck. We're gonna raid Benji. Raid Benji. Alright. Y'all ready? Fuck. There we go. Thanks for joining, guys. Tomorrow, maybe a piece of build, maybe not, but see ya.